go over is the Jack Adams, so Coach of the Year. I'm interested to see who we're all going to go with for this one because it's kind of random. But CG, who did you choose?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it earlier, before recording that it's just going to be overachieving teams. And I really like what Martin St. Louis has done in Montreal. Um, I think he's been a great coach development wise. He was there for the COVID Cup run, and he kind of stuck through with that rebuild and the mini rebuild, really. And yeah, I think he's done a great job there. I like the style he has in play for the most part. So I'm gonna go with them. That's probably the biggest market that I could see getting votes, just because every time you're gonna see those teams, it's always gonna be the St. Louis Blues, the some of those smaller teams that overachieve expectations, and regardless of if that's the coach or just lightning in a bottle for a year, that's how those votes tend to go.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely fair. Nolan, who did you go with?
I think another big market that CG had failed to mention, Mike Sullivan going to the New York Rangers. I think that's going to be a big help for them. They seem pretty lost under Laviolette, and I think Sullivan's going to bring just a little bit of stability there. I like him. I think if somehow, some way, and I really don't want to say this, but if the Blues make the playoffs, I could definitely see Jim Montgomery, because I think he's one of the best coaches in the league. I think Boston really did him dirty, but I think if I had to gun to my head, if I had to pick one, I would pick Mike Sullivan.
Yeah, definitely. If you can turn like Rangers had a absolutely disaster season last year. If he can come in and turn things around right away, I could definitely see him being up for the award.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm gonna go with and I'm gonna butcher his name, and I'm so sorry in case this guy ever actually sees this. I'm gonna go with Andre Turigny. Again, sorry if I butcher that. Um, I'm just picking him because he's Utah's coach. Um, I think Utah makes the playoffs with a young team. It's a new market for the NHL. I could see them wanting to maybe give a coach an award or give somebody on that team an award for something.